Impact weather moving in. Byron shows us when and where rain and snow will fall in our KOAT7 weather.
And you saw it right there. That's the plaza in Santa Fe. I'll show you again. There you go. Yeah, mix of some rain and changing over to snow as we head through these colder temperatures down to 35 degrees with those north breezes at 3. So Santa Fe, a coating of snow for tonight. Here in Albuquerque, if you look closely, you see those puddles right there. Still just rain here in Albuquerque, but we could see some of that rain mixing with snow, especially in the foothills around Albuquerque. 42 degrees, so well above freezing here in Albuquerque right now. All that green is rain. Where you see this kind of yellow popping up, that's what we call bright banding on the radar, where the snow aloft is melting and changing into rain. So we could see a little mix of some rain and snow on the West Mesa. Also, you see that blue in the East Mountains. That is snow. The foothills could see some of that snow as well mixing in with the rain. So far, look at that. Estimated by radar from a few hundredths of an inch to about 2/10 of an inch of rainfall here in Albuquerque. That stretches up along I-25 into Santa Fe, where it's snowing right now. And you see that blue snow over the San Diego Manzano Mountains, also snow back toward Grants and the Gallup area, beginning to let up across southwest New Mexico. We've seen the rain throughout the day around Silver City, dimming into Hatch and TRC. Some snow for the Gila, and also that snow beginning to wrap up around the Sacramento Mountains right now. But this is the first push of moisture that's pushing through New Mexico right now. We have those winter storm warnings in pink across northwest New Mexico and winter weather advisories in purple across areas of the state. And that winter storm watch is for tomorrow night into Friday with that next colder system that's going to be wrapping into New Mexico. So we got a winter blast working through, rain, snow, frigid temperatures on the way. Warmer storm tonight, that colder storm for tomorrow into tomorrow night. Right now, those numbers at 41 for Albuquerque, as I mentioned, 33 just above freezing in the Grants area right now with 55 in Carlsbad. And some gusty winds for Ruidoso and Alamogordo right now in Carlsbad. We would have that wind advisory along and east of the Central Mountain chain, areas around Santa Rosa, down through areas east of the Sacramento Mountains into the Carlsbad area, and a high wind warning for the Guadalupe Mountains in southeast New Mexico. Tomorrow for the Thursday morning commute, this is where we could see some winter travel. Grants to Gallup along I-40, the East Mountains, also Highway 285, Santa Fe to Espanola to Tres Piedras, and also Highway 550, Cuba to Bloomfield up toward the Aztec area. Albuquerque looks like primarily rain event here in the metro. It will be chilly. I think tomorrow morning the rain will have ended, at least for the time being, and then we go into impact mode again tomorrow evening for that colder system that's going to be wrapping in. So notice things quieting down by tomorrow morning, and then we get a break before that next system works in with all that blue, which is snow across northern New Mexico into the northeastern part of the state. Could be heavy at times. Areas of blowing snow possible as well as we go into Thursday night and Friday. Yeah, a large part of New Mexico getting beneficial rainfall, and of course that snow heaviest in the dark blue across the northern mountains and western and high terrain of the southwest as well. Here in Albuquerque, a light coating of snow possible, but also bone-chilling temperatures. That 19 in Albuquerque Saturday morning is the coldest since January of last year. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, Grants. Watch out for the snow and slick roads tomorrow morning in some areas, and then cold, gusty winds on Friday, and you got a bone-chilling Saturday morning. Southwest New Mexico, TRC, we've seen the rain let up around Silver City, but we'll see rain and snow showers kicking back in for tomorrow, and then just cold as we get to the end of the week and the weekend. Ruidoso, snow showers wrapping up for now, but another chance as we go into tomorrow night and Friday. I think for Roswell staying mainly rain, and then we'll see that chance of some cold temperatures for your weekend. Into the northeast, Raton, Las Vegas. Watch out that I-25 corridor, I think especially for tomorrow night around Raton, Las Vegas. Also I-40 east of the East Mountains. Impact weather for Friday because of that snow that could cause dicey travel. The northern mountains of New Mexico, if you're heading up there, I know the ski areas are loving the snow, but there could be some dicey travel up there. Santa Fe, a coating of snow tonight, and then maybe a few inches of snowfall as we get into Thursday night into Friday morning. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Hey, we've got the rain. It's kind of a rainy night. I think Eddie Rabbitt sang a song like, I love a rainy night, you know? Yeah, see, I'm dating myself. Back in the
Want Shelley to sing it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know it, right?
I don't.
Doug certainly does not want me to sing it.
It's a great song.
There's so many good songs about rain. We
Ron-
could go on and
Ron's
on.
got some pipes. I bet
Ron,
Ron
you
could.
could sing that.
Crank
I
that
love a
one.
rainy
talking
night.
music.
Sure, you don't want me to sing.